The night of November 24, 1971. A man boarded a Northwest Orient Airlines flight from Portland to Seattle, calm, collected, dressed in a suit and tie. He carried a briefcase that no one would ever forget. Within minutes, the world's most infamous unsolved hijacking began. This is the story of D.B. Cooper, the man who disappeared without a trace. D.B. Cooper bought a one-way ticket, boarded Flight 305, and took a seat near the back. He appeared polite and unassuming, a man in his 40s, wearing a business suit and a black tie. Shortly after takeoff, he handed a note to a flight attendant. At first, she thought it was just a standard note, but when she looked inside, she realized it was a threat. Cooper claimed he had a bomb in his briefcase. He showed her the wires and red cylinders, enough to convince everyone on board that he was serious. He calmly demanded $200,000 in cash for parachutes and a fuel truck standing by in Seattle to refuel the plane. The airline and authorities complied, fearing for the lives of the passengers. What followed next was a carefully orchestrated plan, carried out with meticulous precision. Cooper didn't panic. He didn't make mistakes. Every move seemed calculated. In Seattle, the passengers were released unharmed, and Cooper collected his ransom money and parachutes. He ordered the plane to take off again, this time heading toward Mexico City at a low altitude and with the landing gear down. The crew had no choice but to follow his instructions. He remained calm and quiet, occasionally giving small, polite instructions, a stark contrast to the chaos most hijackers might cause. Inside that cabin, tension hung in the air, but Cooper was precise. He tied down the rear stairs to prepare for his jump. Then, somewhere over the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, Cooper vanished. Nobody knows exactly how or where he landed. The plane was later found empty, save for the eerie calm of a mystery that would last decades. The jump itself is perhaps the most baffling part. D.B. Cooper parachuted from the rear of a Boeing 727 at night in stormy weather, wearing only a business suit. The forest below was rugged and unforgiving. Some experts believe he landed safely. Others think he didn't survive. There were no confirmed sightings after that night. All we know is that he disappeared into the darkness, leaving behind a legend. The FBI launched one of the largest manhunts in history, but the trail quickly went cold. Few clues were found, the most famous being a bundle of $20 bills, discovered in 1980, along the banks of the Columbia River. It was part of the ransom, but how it got there remains a mystery. Was it Cooper himself, or did nature carry it downstream?